And now we return with the epic scavenger hunt of rubber duckies, episode 49, which originally aired live on Twitch. Wow, I've searched for none. Oh, crud. No? Okay. I don't like foraging because you're vulnerable. I saw the trees wiggling. That was a false alarm. Have I read the herbalist book? Yes, I have. And now I'm foraging level 2. Berries. Nice. I don't know if they're good berries. Go sprinting through the forest, what could go wrong? Well, you could really break yourself. Rickety wreck yourself. Alright, so we're about to run out of foraging abundance here. And I'll let this finish up. And now this forest has nothing left to yield. It is empty. So we have some black sage, some berries, some common mallow, some twigs, some twig branches, a worm. I'm going to throw all this in my backpack so we can continue foraging. I'm going to forage the rest of today. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And then if I move over to like a new section, I can forage up a different piece of the forest. And forests do regain their foraging quantities over time. And then ideally I would be reading... You know what, actually, let's not forage. I'm gonna go read my foraging level 2 book, my next book for foraging. So I'm getting more bang for my buck because I leveled up. Now, normally you could try the berries, and if they were bad, you'd be fine, but I have a weak stomach as a trait in this game, so bad berries can kill me. Zara Malkov and Lakilak, thanks for the follows. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Ash Williams and the Zombie Apocalypse. I don't know about the chances for forage chance yield. I think the better skill you get, the more yield you get, but I don't think it changes your chance for, like, bad berries over good ones. But, again, could be wrong. I am going to require a new foraging box, though. Oh, they're... Okay, yeah, those are bad tires. Somewhere to put, foraged stuff. For now, it's going to be one of those centered general boxes, because I don't have somewhere better to put them. Up. Oh, my carpentry is so close. It used to be, I'm not sure about the game mechanics now, but it used to be that there was a magazine that would tell you what you can and cannot eat in terms of berries. But I don't know how it works now. I don't have that knowledge. So this sage, I think, can be put away because it doesn't have a fresh indicator, which means it won't spoil, but the berries will spoil. Is running dangerous? Yes, it is. If you could trip and hurt yourself, fracture stuff, etc. Okay, so we have some foraged stuff. Let's go read the next book of foraging, the intermediate foraging. It also, yeah, it makes a lot more noise and you become a lot more visible so that zombies can spot you and and hunt you. All right. Foraging for intermediates. Here we go. How's the book hunt going? I found all but 2. I still need master cooking and expert fishing, but I haven't really been searching for them because I don't have a task to do that anyway. Worst game you could play in Project Zomboid? Pokemon Go? I can think of worse things to play in Project Zomboid, like playing with bottle rockets or cap guns. Playing with cap guns is extraordinarily stupid in Project Zomboid. Any game that would any game that would include you making a lot of noise, or Marco Polo. Oh God, Marco Polo would be a terrible game for you to play in Project Zomboid. Being blindfolded, yelling, Marco! Marco! Yeah, that straight suicide. That is Project Zomboid suicide. Hide and seek wouldn't be too terrible, as long as you had a weapon on you. Or playing a VR with like sound canceling headphones. That'd be pretty bad. That'd be pretty bad in a zombie apocalypse. Having no situational awareness around you. I mean, it's possible that you could live in, you could have a base that's totally fortified from zombies, but yeah, Marco Polo would be a bad one. All right, so tomorrow what I'm going to do is right at the start of the day, truth or dare, I dare you to go kiss that zombie. All right. Cold weather clothing is now the current task, which really just means, all that means is grabbing things that would keep me warmer than my current set of clothing and stitching leather into them would be my understanding. So the installation of a denim shirt is medium. The installation of a diamond sweater pattern is better than what I currently have on. Same with the beanie hats. I don't know if you can sew leather into a beanie hat, though. What pants have I been wearing? I actually haven't been collecting pants. So let's set ourselves up with more gloves, another jacket, jeans, long johns. The regular military boots will be fine. They're better insulating. They're perfect insulating. They're the most insulating that you can have compared to mine. This scarf has really good insulation. Why is that scarf better than my scarf? I don't know. And then socks. Oh, we have another party hat that we can dole out. I totally blanked on that. So now we have, and let's do, did I already grab a shirt? Yeah, let's grab another shirt. So now I have a bunch of clothing that needs stitching, armor stitching. But I think some of this clothing is also dirty. So maybe I'll hand wash it. Or I'll machine wash it. I have a washer machine. So the leather gloves will go in. Get the blood off. Where's my kitchen? It's just that way. It's where, like, I am on screen. Come on, get the blood out. None of my other clothing seems to be bloody. And then, what I will do in the back of my head is to be on the lookout for good insulating clothing. Alright, there it is. Just wet, not bloody. And now I'm just stitching extra leather into the clothing that I have here. And And then I'll just put it right back into storage. Because that's pretty much all this task to me means, is to prep some clothing for when it... Oh, you know, this is real bloody. Alright, jeans. Let's inspect everything else. Alright, the sweater's fine. The shirt is fine. The beanie is fine. Can't be repaired, so can't be changed either, so I'll put that away. The long johns are fine. The scarf is fine. The socks are fine. Okay, so it's just these jeans. The scarf was fine. It didn't need washing. So all I'm doing here is adding leather stripping to the pieces of clothing to add some scratch and bite resistance to them. It's tiny, tiny, tiny percents of scratch and bite resistance, but they do add up. You are going to be a party-hatted duck. Ooh, perfect. That party hat went right on his head. Ding! These long johns, this is a tailoring delight here. We take a look at my tailoring skill, because there's so many little pieces of the long johns that I can sew on. All the clothing that I have on right now is, yeah. Wait. What is going on? Oh, I ran out of stitching. All the clothing I have on right now is filthy, so yeah, let me wash my current. Sure, we could do that. Time for me to get all sorts of naked. Ew, I look disgusting. I'm keeping the bow tie on. And I'm not going to wash my bag because I don't really care about the bag. This is Mountain Man Ash. Wash myself. Wash my lead pipe. Wash my bag. Alright, I washed my bag after all. Let's wash the screwdriver. Okay. I am so fresh and so clean and clean. I really need to get soap over there? No. I mean, I could use soap. You're not wrong, but I can wash without soap. Soap is, don't get me wrong, soap is nice, but it's not too necessary. Okay, I think... Let me inspect. Let me turn this off. What would be the dirtiest? The dirtiest probably would have been my leather jacket. And it's not bloody. So I'm gonna move all of my clothing from washer to dryer and get it dry. I'm not naked. I've got my little boxers on, which I think for the time period would have been unusual. I don't think boxers were all that common in '93. Mostly tidy whities. It is raining out, yes. That's what this is indicating. Alright, clothing dryer. And back to working on cold weather clothes. Now, I don't need the cold weather clothes yet. Oh, but it's chilly for me right now. In game, as you can see, because I'm a bit naked. My guy's getting cold, but he'll be alright once he puts on his clothing. Also have the skill of outdoorsman, so I'm more resistant to colds and flus and the like. Alright, so those long johns are done. check on... Nope, clothing's still wet. Takes a while. Now, if I look at my skin temperature, as you can see, my skin temperature is dropping. My body response is... I'm quite cold. It's 53 Fahrenheit, and I'm naked. Ash, you're kind of weak here, because I, in real life, would not be so like, oh no, 53. Whatever. You, sir, play by different rules, I suppose. 53 to me, after a long day of killing zombies, sounds fantastic. Is there heating in game? Yes, there is. Campfires and this antique stove that I have behind me. If I fired up this antique stove with some fuel, I would warm up. I don't feel the need to do it because I'm not critically cold or anything like that. All right, let's put the long johns, jacket, and jeans away. I modified all those. Wait, let me make sure I did the jeans. Yeah, I modified the jeans. I'm gonna need some more leather strips. You know, I hoarded a whole bunch of leather strips, but now that I look at it, it wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to get more leather stripping. Because, so next time I run into people that are wearing leather, I'll salvage the clothes. 53C would be very toasty. That's like halfway to boiling. That sounds kind of awful. That's like sauna temperatures. Alright, so the sweater is done. This shirt is next. Let's check on my clothing. There we go. Its wetness, it's still a little wet. So I'm going to leave it in until it's truly dry. I'm going to starve. Yeah, I'm very hungry. I'm not going to starve, though. Just a little hungry. Yeah, there's the denim shirt. As I said, I couldn't do anything to beanie, so I now have... And I should be on the lookout for, like, long socks and other good insulating clothing. But I have, I would say, satisfied the clothing requirement, at least for now, without having to scavenge. Where I have a bunch of, you know, I have a whole lot of clothes that are set. One thing I will need to do is thread. I'm going to need to shred... Oh, it's done. I'm going to need to shred some clothes for thread, because I'm low on thread. Let's wear all. Ta-da! And now I'm no longer cold. Why not get on the long johns? Because the armor that I'm wearing right now is honestly too insulating. If I put on long johns right now, I'd be overheated too often. Let's create a... I'm not banking on those berries being safe yet. So I'm going to make a salad out of things I know are okay. Happy Easter to you too, Star. And Orange, and everybody else in here. Oh, that's too much food. Okay, I stopped him in time. Let's see. We have a pretty hearty salad. I'm going to eat a tiny bit of this. There. Nice. How's my crops doing? The tomatoes are young. Yeah, we're all set. Okay, let's go foraging some more for the remainder of the day. And I have my scissors on me. Oh, actually, instead of foraging, I'm going to read the foraging book. I think that still works. That still, to my mind, is technically working towards foraging. I'm going to probably read it inside, though. I don't want to sit out in the rain. Even though I think I'd be happier sitting in the rain. Read. Book on foraging. Uh-oh, need a cigarette. So, I'm going to complete all those because I worked on 2 of the list, and I've unpaused the submittal ideas. So I'll take the next 5 to 7 or so. Right, Tusky? You're a good puppy. Tusky, come here. Tusky, come here. Yeah, good puppy. She just collapses into a ball. Oh. You didn't want to see Tusk, huh? You just wanted to see Yoda? There you go. I wonder how long it's going to rain for. I should have had the radio on. Well, I could still put the radio on, I suppose. Might have to replace the batteries, though. Does it feel weird not to have to spin when I read? Yeah, it does. But I feel very secure in this base. I don't really think any zombies are going to be able to get up here without me noticing. I don't even think they can physically get up here, given the way I barricaded the stairs. Which means, yeah, I don't have to spin. Come on, battery, survive. Can I make a reading spot? I could. You just need to propose it as a project, which is a channel point thing right now if you want to. Oh, hi, Tessie. You want me to pet you. All right, pausing. And while I read, I'm going to write these up. So, next project goal. We've got obtain a grill for the roof. We have got scavenging for stuff, I'm going to call it. We have got base rails. Base safety, I'll call it. Basically adding rails to the roof and whatnot. Making the base feel more homey, like furniture and that kind of thing. Adding additional lights to the base. And last but not least, more rain catchers. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6 choices. And they're right over there for you to vote on. Oh, so here's the weather report. Wow, it's going to get cold. It's going to go down to 37 Fahrenheit, which is just above freezing. Moderate wind from the east, some clouds, so there's going to be considerable wind chill, I suspect. Weather predicted moderate to light to moderate rain. Tomorrow is going to be 39 Fahrenheit, so yeah, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. All right. 1% power. I have fully read the foraging for intermediates. So despite the fact that it is, it's cold, well, it's actually not cold out, but despite the fact that it's raining, I'm going to go out there and do some extra foraging because I didn't really forage very much. And, well, that was voted on, so let's do that. But now I have a huge multiplier for foraging, so I'll be good at that. Where's my foraging book? Oh, the trash can's full. All right. I don't want to delete it because I might end up using it as a fuel source. Angrax, no one read it like that. Bunk, go to horny jail. Does anyone know if, like, plowing through oh, well, that didn't hurt. Plowing through sapling trees damages your car? I guess I could do the math myself, but... this trapped thing looks... I didn't bring bait with me. But yep, there's a dead rabbit. Ooh, that's a lot of food. Let me go get bait for the traps, so I can rebait them. And I'll try not to hit the sapling trees. At some point, it might be worth my time to cut them out, so that I have a free path between me and the, you know, the road. I could just use the driveway. Stop being a barbarian. And yeah, I left the car running. It's fine. Alright, refrigerator. Here is a dead rabbit. And give me... I'm going to eat an entire cabbage, and then I'm going to grab some cabbages. Probably only need 3 at most to be able to retrap stuff. Do a controlled burn. There's, I don't think, really any such thing as a controlled burn in this game. All burns are uncontrolled. But I could always just drive this way. It's not that far out of my way. I'm just being lazy. Although these cars might have to go at some point. Okay, so let's see here. I don't think you can customize your vehicles with paint, no. So this one's already baited. That one needs a bit more bait. There are mods, I am sure, well, not positive, but I'm fairly sure there are mods that allow you to do vehicle customization. This is a no-mod series, and will remain a no-mod series. Where are my other traps? Sometimes the traps get destroyed, but often when they get destroyed, there will be scrap wood and things like that that indicate where the traps were broken. Alright, so here is baited. This is 1 of 5. 2 of 5 also baited. Oh, here's 3. Also baited. 4 needs bait. Sometimes the bait gets eaten and the trap doesn't trigger. And here's the last one, and it's closed, so probably definitely has a rabbit in there. A dead rabbit. You can call me Lenny. And it's a pretty decent amount of meat on that rabbit. I should clean up this area at some point. Alright, so 2 rabbits. And if you take a look at my trapping skill, it's gone up a little bit. It's actually... Did I bait? Nah, I'm just gonna assume I baited. Yeah, my trapping skill has gone up as a result of getting that done. So we're gonna head over to Virgin Forest that hasn't been forged. Making mice and men references? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I just killed a rabbit, didn't I? Name someone else that famously kills rabbits. So here's my foraging skill. It's 14.5. Oh, it's 25.9, and going up and up and up as I forage. And I'm getting sage, berries, a different color berry. Stones. Stones you can make into, like, primitive weaponry. And spears eventually and stuff like that. Elmer Fudd tries to kill rabbits? Yeah, I guess. Let's forge over here. And here, when you're foraging, you can see what you're actually earning. Here, let me move that so it's not overlaid. You'll see, like, a loot counter thing here. So, really? For real? I found nothing? Tree branch. So I just got 3 tree branches, and it will pop up right here when you find stuff. 4 berries. Two worms. Yeah, I guess Sam hunts rabbits. I wouldn't really call him he's not famous for killing rabbits, though. Chipstone. More tree branches. And there's no longer abundance here. Alright, here's the last forage. And then I'll head home. Bud. Oh, why'd you stop? I would highly advise you not to speed time up while foraging, because it's very easy for, given sight lines and all that, very easy for zombies to catch you. So, Comfrey is aids for broken bones, applied as a poultice. We just heard gunfire. Yes, you can use berries to bait. Yes. I suppose I could use the berries to bait that I don't know which berries are poisonous, which aren't. Stop. I was drinking coffee when this thing came up. Is this a multiplayer server? No, it is not. Beta 41, which I'm currently playing on, is not even multiplayer. So the current experimental branch, multiplayer doesn't exist. Ooh, lemongrass. I love lemongrass. And grape leaves? Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Yeah, I almost had coffee kill me there. Maybe I can holler at the wife to make more coffee. I'd love more coffee right now. Poisonous berries. Oh, so I know which one's poisonous now. I think it's safe to assume that I have the foraging skill to be able to determine poisonous berries from non-poisonous ones, which means all the other berries that I have so far are good. They're safe. I love lemongrass. And dolmadas, like Greek stuffed grape leaves. I really like to. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Lemongrass tea. I like my lemongrass in like Thai food. Like, Thai lemongrass dishes are delicious. Good. I hit the only car on the road. Good job, me. I think I need to pump up my tires for a little bit better traction. This car is handling a little weird. Is there rice in this game? I don't know. Yes, actually, no, I do know. There is rice. I don't know if you can farm it, though. Or you can't farm it, but it exists. Sorry, I changed my answer like so much. I had to think about it. Yeah, I have bags of rice back at the base. And Volful, if you're still here, thanks for the follow. Yeah, rice's requirements for farming would be really tough to do. All right, so we got some fresh berries. Put the cabbage away. I'll put the rabbit away. We'll actually let me butcher these rabbits right now. Nothing like butchering rabbits for Easter. And maybe I should have an Easter meal. What do you guys think? Easter meal? Yes? No? I'm gonna put the poison berries away here, because I can use the poison berries for traps at some point. Yeah, I'll make an Easter meal. I don't know what an Easter meal would be, like rabbit and eggs, I guess. It's kind of a strange meal, but that's what I'll do. Yeah, let me put away. Ooh, wild garlic. Mwah. It's too bad I can't. I don't think you can cook with it. I think it's like a medicine. Put the berries with the other bait. It will. The berries there will identify themselves. So I'll show you. I'll show you when you make a let's make some food. In fact, let's fry up some eggs. So I'm gonna fry up 2 eggs, or fry up 1 egg. Let's not be greedy. Create stir fry with an egg. And then when you add stir fry, as you can see here, I can pick. Well, apparently berries can't even go into stir fry, but it would you'd be able to. I'm gonna add 1 more egg to the stir fry. This is gonna be a hearty meal. Let's stir fry up some rabbit meat. So, the Easter eggs and the Easter bunny. And let's add some potatoes. And add some carrots. Put the rabbit away. And fry this bad boy up. Oh, no, salt and pepper? Oh, yeah, true. All right, let's add salt and pepper. We're going to add salt and Clint salt. Clint. That's an inside joke with one person on the inside joke. But yeah, all right, some salt and pepper. Now fry it up. Ramps are nice, yeah. I like ramps. Sure, menu. Cafe. Whiny. I was like, make me coffee. Okay, that is taking a while to cook. What next book should I read? I was reading Mechanics, I think. Intermediate Mechanics. Or Mechanics for Intermediates? Yeah, let's grab the Mechanics for Intermediates again. And that will be my current read. Just make sure we don't burn the stir fry. It's almost done. I'm not even... Well, I'll read standing here. looking at it. Morning, cheese. Bright and early for you in the new daylight savings that you got. All right, it's cooked. Let's grab it. No, don't grab the berries. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, so these poisonous berries, I can definitely see myself accidentally leaving them. They're going in the freezer. They're going in the freezer, like, far away from the food prep area. All right, so give me the fresh cooked stir fry. Eat half of it, I guess. Hey, Fazgort, thanks for the raid. You were playing XCOM UFO Defense. Is that the really old school one? That one isn't ringing a bell for me. But welcome to the stream. We're right now voting on what I work on next. So just numbers 1 through 6. These were user submitted ideas. If you want to know more about the series I've got going on here, this is a quick little image synopsis of what's going on. And I was about to hit the hay. Let me back up my save. So my Easter dinner made me full to bursting, which I guess is accurate. So backing up the save. Come here, Tess. Let me introduce you to the stars of the show. Here is Yoda. He's a sassy lad. Very cuddly. And then, Tusk, come here. Right here. Right here. Tusk, here. Here. Alright, I'll just push. Oh, there we go. And Tusk. A fluffy floof cloud. Okay. Saves are backed up. The old one, but updated and maintained by the community with mods. That's cool. I love when old games get love from mod communities. Okay. It's pretty clear what won in this poll. Roof Grill won by like a landslide. So that will be my next project. I will, however, check my traps. Because if I don't, it's not like they're making any food for me. So I grabbed the poison berries and yeah, today is going to be really, really windy too, right? If you remember the weather report, so this windsock here, surprise, surprise, is that there's wind chill. Yeah, today is a windy day. Oh, some little animal howls. Now, if I remember cold, there's also a heater in the car, built in. Oh, you know what? Before I go anywhere, I'm gonna pump up my tires because I think the tire pressure is a little low, and the low tire pressure is making the handling weird. But I'm gonna pump it up indoors. All right, here's my tire pump. What about the Hawaiian guy in chat? You're talking about spam, right? That's what it is. So if you take a look at the wheel friction, the tire pressure changes and affects the wheel friction. Hey, Dystopia, thanks for the follow and the resub. You love PZ and Stationeers? I love making it, so if you like it, just keep watching and I'll keep making it. Given the love, I was not expecting the love for Stationeers this time around because the original series had less love. I would even consider doing like a Stationeers difficulty run on Europa or like Vulcan or something like that. Given if there's still interest at the end of my current one. All right, nice and inflated. Glitch says I'm in. Yeah, when I started the Venus run, I was very rusty because I hadn't played in like at least a year. And I wasn't up to date on all the new game mechanics and all that. And now I feel a little bit more competent, which is a good position to start trying for like a Stationeer's difficulty, like Dead is Dead kind of run or something like that. You know, same with Project Zomboid. When I started this Project Zomboid series, I was a novice, and now I feel pretty good at it. I would feel even comfortable if I had to, doing like an apocalyptic, no respawn series. I'd have to play more carefully than I've been playing in this series, but I think I could probably manage at least a few months on a like Dead is Dead apocalypse level run. But of course, there's always other games to play, you know. All right, so let me update my current project. We're going to get a grill. So if I recall correctly, there is a grill actually not too far, which means that we will have, let me put up the poll. Again. So this is the same poll minus grill, because I'm going to get the grill now. And oh, it is split pea soup out here. If only I had fog lamps. Although I've got to say, in real life, I've not found that fog lamps are all that effective in fog. I think it makes you easily visible, but it doesn't really increase your visibility. Or not by much. These forests are really growing. These are, it's much harder to drive over here than it was last time I was out this way. Also, the visibility sucks, so it's hard to know where I'm going. But there should be a grill out this way in this neighborhood. I remember it being there and having not picked it up. Just navigating right now is the worst. Oh, hello, house. Well, the rain stopped. Maybe the fog will clear. Here's a grill. Let me just take a moment to say, flex. I found that right away. What was it called? Like George Foreman, but all spelled wrong? George Four Guy Barbecue. That's great. Now this is a propane-based grill. So I would also like to find a charcoal-based grill, because charcoal is not really used for anything but grilling, whereas propane is used for metalwork. Stop flexing on you. Hey, I drove through thick as mud fog with not my map up, because my map isn't up right now, to go straight to a grill. That's not bad. Now, I don't remember where the charcoal grill is. I do remember seeing one, but I don't think it was in this neighborhood. But maybe I could bring up the map to find charcoal grill. Let me do that. Is it cheating? Maybe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I've spotted one. All right, let me get out to the charcoal grill, because I would like to have both types of grills. And I can't for the life of me find a sledge. It's just the theme of the series, right? This is Survivor with a tiny bit of sandbox. Exclamation mark about tells you about it. It's almost entirely generic Survivor difficulty, except for zombies don't respawn. Was the only caveat. Alright, so that's the police station. Okay. I need to go up, right, left, left. Nope, not here, not yet. Ow! Jesus! There, I'm moving the cars out of the way. To the detriment of my car hood. Okay, so this here is the school. Yep. I need some coffee. A hit and run? But I'm in a cop car, so it's not a hit and run. They were parked illegally. No, don't touch my trunk. Get off. My windshield's not looking so great. Actually, scratch that. This whole neighborhood's not looking so great. Okay. Man, that was like the single most durable mailbox ever. What was that? Kelso's mailbox? Stupid Bob Kelso with his stupid steel mailboxes. Okay, so that grill that I was gonna get, that'll be a no. I'm not getting it. maybe, but I'm not driving that way. That was a good, like 50 zombies just waiting for me. Oh, what neighborhood am I in exactly? So the grill's here in the middle of those woods. I should have left it. Hold on, I'm gonna leave it running. Hello, zombies. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Got it. This reminds me of Black Friday. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. The goal of getting a grill has been got. There is no way that you guys can't say that I wasn't dedicated to the task. As I juked hordes of zombies for 2 types of grills. I am the Grill King. Doot, doot. Grill King coming through. Poor Black Maria. That's the name of my car. Poor Black Maria. She is getting beat. Oh my god, what is wrong with these zombies? Get out of the road! I'm glad I inflated the tires. The car is definitely more maneuverable now. What road am I on? Is this the... Oh god, I know what road I'm on. This is the Zippy Mart or whatever road. Yeah, this is gonna be full of zombies too. Because I haven't cleared this area out. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. I missed the posture check. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, Dark Man. Oh, God. Okay, there's just too many. I can't help but to hit them. Forget the posture, watch the road. Yeah, I know, right? All right, so it should be smooth-ish sailing here until I hit the van that's up ahead, because I'm not going to see it in time. And maybe I'll fill the car up, gasoline-wise. Here we are. Ooh. Don't hit the gas station. And a pet tusk, huh? Yeah, Tusky, that's you. That's you. That's you. I need to build walls around the pump? I don't disagree, but that would have to be a project that gets proposed and voted on. Obviously. All right, let's, before I do anything else, well, let's put the grills away. Must have a field preserver. Yeah. I never checked on those traps, but given the fog, I probably am not going to. I'll just put the berries in the thing. All right, give me the George Foreman barbecue. I'm not even going to call it the Jorge Four Guy barbecue, because I think that's just a joke. It's a Foreman. He wasn't commenting on it running out. He was commenting on that gasoline spoils over time unless you add fuel stabilizer to it. So it's more the fact that my gasoline should have spoiled by now. Yeah, it takes a while to spoil. I actually don't know. You know, I'm not a chemist. I don't know how long it would take, but I do know it does spoil. And evaporates and all that. Yeah, there we go. So we have charcoal barbecue and a propane barbecue. I'm going to put the well, I'm not going to put the propane tank in just yet. I don't have need of it yet. All right, what do you... It's only noon. But there seems to be a clear winner, which is to make the base feel more homey. Okay, I can dig it. How full is this? 24%. And that concludes the 49th hour of the Rubber Ducky Scavenger Hunt, with Ash Williams in the lead, having found 8 rubber duckies so far, but destroyed 1, unfortunately. If you would like to catch a live stream of the Rubber Ducky Scavenger Hunt, Rhadamant.com has all the information you need. If you have feedback about the Rubber Ducky Scavenger Hunt, well, leave a comment below. Thank you all for watching the Rubber Ducky Scavenger Hunt. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.